Okay, here we go now. We're coming up to the final stages. Now we come up to Fleet News. We're going to talk about. We've actually missed a debate regarding about the industry itself. But what happens? We've got the main presenter itself. Here, go. Hi, I'm Michael. Nice to meet you. Explain to people who you are.
I'm Steve Bryans. I'm editor-in-chief of Fleet News and also our other brands, Commercial Fleet and Fleet Leasing.
Okay, good. Tell our all slightly bit about the fleet education side and how we're going to educate our fleet managers in today's industry. What's the best way around
Okay, well, certainly training is vital. Training is very important. Fleet is a complex topic. There's a lot of safety, there's a lot of legislation, there's a lot of taxation. In order to run a cost-effective and efficient fleet, fleet managers really do need to have the best training. There are organisations out there that can provide training. Equally, fleets can get together themselves. We provide opportunities for them to discuss best practice and look at really what is the best way of meeting their obligations as a fleet decision maker.
That's great. Okay, and the industry itself has definitely changed, hasn't it? We've got a lot of different type of vehicles now, hybrid. What other type of vehicles have we got coming out now?
Yeah, well, certainly the fleet policy is becoming more complex. Obviously, diesel has dominated for a considerable period of time, but even if you look at potentially with petrol, certainly serves a certain type of purpose in terms of its use on fleet, certainly for a lower mileage. And we have hybrid, we have plug-in hybrid. Obviously, today we have a couple of hydrogen vehicles from Toyota and Hyundai.
Yeah.
They really do look like they will be the future.
So a lot of these vehicles we can actually catch on the Fleet News website itself. We can get information downloaded. Is that right?
Yeah, there's plenty of information on the Fleet News website.
And what is the website? Oh God, I've lost it. Here we go. And tell us about the Fleet News website. What is the address?
So it's fleetnews.co.uk. Plenty of information, news, best practice, interviews with fleet managers, lots of information about the running costs of cars of all different types.
Okay, there you have it. So remember, CPD training is very, very important. Get your people, your fleet managers, or anyone associated that needs training. If you can't find it, look on fleetnews.co.uk. Okay? Thank you very much. Thanks very much indeed for your time. Thank you. Cheers.